Hey guys, welcome to my new video. In this video, I'll be showing you some cool tips and tricks about the new mid-end smartphone from Honor 10 Lite. So let's get into the video, but before I start, kindly subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon so you will get notified every time I post a new video. Honor 10 Lite is running EMUI 9.0.1, which is based on Android 9. The first tip I would like to give you about the navigation. So when you go to the system settings, when you go to system navigation, we have three options. Let me talk in brief about all three options. So first is the gesture, which I really personally like. So it's something very similar to how you have in Xiaomi devices, the gesture system. So when you swipe up, you go to the home screen. When you swipe and hold, you have the multitasking. And also you have the split screen. To go back, you just swipe to the left or swipe to the right to go back. So if you're on any screen, you just swipe to the left or swipe to the right to go back. When you swipe up from the left, you go to the Google Voice. So these are the few settings for the gesture menu. Now let's go back and see the second one. So the second one is the 3-key navigation. If you click here, you can get all the options. You can get a small demo of how to use the 3-key navigation. So the first one is our standard 3-key, the back, home, and the multitasking. You can change it to the multitasking, home, and back key. And also you have this option. So you have the back, you have the home, you have multitasking, and this is to swipe down to see the notification. And also you have an option to hide the navigation key. So let's do all of them and see how does it work. So to go back to the home screen, you click here. This is the standard navigation keys which we are used to. To see the notification, you just click on this new small icon and you have all the notification here. So this is a new key. Just click to see the notifications. So these are the standard keys which we are used to. But nowadays gestures are more popular. So let's go to the navigation dock settings. When you click over here, you can see what it can do. Back, home screen, recent task, and you can touch and drag to move. So let's enable the navigation dock first. Now this icon is the navigation dock. So when you hold and release, it goes to the home screen. And suppose you are in the settings. So when you tap once, it goes back. When you tap again once, it goes back. When you hold and release, it goes to the home screen. And also for multitasking, you hold and swipe to the right, you have the multitasking. And you hold and swipe to the left, again you have the multitasking. So these are the new system navigations. For me, I personally like the gestures more because it's very convenient. You just swipe up to go to the home screen, hold to see the multitasking. Honor has given you a lot of options for the navigation key, and it's up to you how you would like to use it. So this was my tip number 1. Now let's go to the tip number 2. My second tip would be about the display setting, how you can hide the notch and some other display settings. So when you go to the settings, you can type on notch, click on the notch. Now here you can either hide the notch. So when you hide the notch, you have your time, your battery display, everything in dark. But for me, I prefer the notch because it's just a very small dewdrop notch for the camera. And I must say that Honor has done a great job with the screen size. Apart from a small notch at the bottom, you get over 90% of display, which is very good. Also, you get an option of auto rotate screen, which is always handy because from settings or anywhere you can just rotate the device and get the desktop mode. There are 2 more options of display the carrier name. I haven't even put my SIM card, so it's not showing, but if you have your SIM card, it will show the carrier name. Also, it will show the display network speed. So it will show the network speed. Suppose you are in different location and you would just like to know how your device is catching up with the network speed. It will give you the network speed over here. And also you have an option of full screen display for applications. For me, I use more YouTube and sometimes playing games, so you need a full screen display, which is a good option. But this is in your control. You can disable or enable the applications as per your choice. Another tip would be again about the display settings. When you go to the settings, you type in display. There are few more settings in the display. For example, you can change the color mode and temperature as per your liking, or if you're getting any eye fatigue or something, you can always change it over here. By default, it comes as vivid color, but you can keep it normal, or if you need a warm screen, as per your liking. For me, I normally keep it on the default setting. So also you have a sleep option over here where you can change the sleep setting for the display. You can even choose never if you always want to see a notification and everything in your device should be always on. I kept it for 1 minute, but this can be very subjective. Honor has also given an eye comfort function. So you can choose over here, you can schedule the timing. This is again good for reading something. You can even make it more warmer just to, in case in the night time you're reading something for a long time, you can keep it more warmer. And also you will see the icon over here that the reading mode is on. It also shows in your notification the eye comfort option. So you can enable from here also. You can change the text and the display size over here. For me, I keep it normal, but if you want, you can increase or decrease the size of the text. And this is to save your battery life. It has a smart screen resolution. And if you are having any issues with your battery life, you can keep it for HD plus display, which is like a low quality of screen, but it will save definitely a lot of battery life. If you are a power user and you're not getting a good battery life, this is one option you can use. So these are all the options given for the display setting for this device. My next tip would be about the battery percentage. So when you go to the settings, you type in battery. So you click on the battery percentage. Now you have 3 options. If you want, you can just disable the battery percentage option from your screen. So it will not show any battery percentage. And the second option would be you can click on the next to battery icon. You will have a small icon for the battery plus the percentage. And also you can keep the numerical percentage inside the icon. This is how it's going to look like. And also you have a battery usage settings, which will give you which application is using more of your battery life, and the power consumption details. So good thing is that it is given hardware and software, both the options. This device is running Android 9, and in general Android 9 or Android Pie is very good in battery optimization. But I still have to do a complete battery test for this device to give you my final verdict. There is also a power saving mode and ultra power saving mode if you are running out of juice and in a critical situation. And as I showed you earlier in the display setting, you have the smart resolution. If your device is not performing very well in terms of battery, you can choose the HD plus display setting. It will save a lot of battery life. But again, when you choose the HD plus display, the screen, the text, and the picture will all look very ordinary. So when you have full HD plus display, definitely the quality of the pictures and the text you are reading is much more crispier. So my next tip would be about the dual apps. So when you go to the settings, when you click on applications, so here you can see you have an option of app twin. You have the app twin settings. You just click over here. Now if you have WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, or different accounts, you can clone the account. So when you click over here, it will create a twin or a clone account. So now you can see I have one Facebook over here, and this is the second Facebook account. Now same can be done for WhatsApp, same can be done for Instagram, Messenger. There are a lot of applications nowadays which supports the twin app or the dual app support. My next tip would be about the face unlock feature. So this has something very similar to how you unlock your iPhones. So when you go to the face recognition, click on the face recognition, enter your password. Now you have either direct unlock. When you turn on the device, it will unlock directly. And the second option is something very similar what we have seen in iPhone, slide to unlock. Let me just show you. When you choose slide to open, it will first unlock the device and then you slide to open. But when you choose the setting direct unlock, it will just unlock the device without sliding. Face recognition feature of this device is quite good and very fast. The only downside at the night time, it does not work as good as the daytime. So this is one thing you should keep in mind. So guys, these are a few tricks to enhance your experience of using this amazing device. There will be more tricks I'll be showing you in my next video. So stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Soon I'll be releasing my new video for more tips and tricks for this device and also a camera comparison. See you in my next video. Till then, goodbye and peace out. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate that. Also click on the notification icon, the bell icon, so you'll constantly get updated with my new videos. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.